I saw a couple who were just about my height, and I was like, oh, I could. Yeah, nah, I definitely couldn't get out there. Then I saw a couple of guys who were like way up here and about way out here. Yeah, they're big boys, man. Man, they run at each other very fast. He's like, I want to get one of those cars. I'm like, no, we'll have to redesign it for the shoulders that wide. Yeah, I don't think you'll fit in. How are you?
Going, huh?
Yeah, doing well.
Good.
How are you?
Oh, man, I wish I could be behind one of those cars.
Oh, yeah? Well, I can get you in a two-seater if you want.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, it might not fit in there, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a four-seater.
No. Yeah, we might need a four-seater, yeah.
It'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Here's a signed milk bottle for you. Indy 500. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do.
Milk at?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, appreciate that, brother.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Problem.
I used to feel bad. I've been to like 4 Super Bowls and didn't really know the players or the teams, and my brother-in-law is just an absolute football nut, Dallas Cowboys fan, and so is my wife. So it was pretty cool to bring him along to experience this. My first year was in Indianapolis, so started following the Colts. I think they were in the Super Bowl. What year were the Colts in the Super Bowl? Whatever. I watched them play, and I've been to 4 Super Bowls. And when the Panthers made it to the Super Bowl, I kind of followed them all that year because I live in Charlotte now. So I can watch the game and understand it. Don't know all the little rules, but pretty much know what's going on. I haven't had a time to think about it, to be honest, and it's such a huge win for me. I'd won a lot of races, I'd won a championship, and I felt like if I retired without winning a 500, it would have been a real big disappointment for me. That's why I was so emotional when I won that race, because it's such a big deal to me. These guys are huge. Can't believe they run at each other, and they're like almost 300 pounds, and they run fast. But we have to keep kind of small. It's very physical in the car. I don't think people realize, you put a heart rate monitor on and you almost get the max heart rate during qualifying on a road course. So you must be fit. If you're not fit, you'll make mistakes and not be competitive. So yeah, but these guys, I don't think I'd ever put a helmet on and stand out there and have one of those guys running at me. It's just been a slow process over a number of years. It's just, you can't beat experience, and we don't do that many ovals every year, so it takes a long time to build that up. And obviously on an oval, if you make a mistake, you hit the wall hard, whereas on a road course you can run off and go on the grass and consequences a lot less. So it's something you've got to creep up on, and it's got to the point now where I just love ovals. I'm very competitive. I feel like I can win every time I go out or I have a shot at it. And yeah, it's become one of my favorite parts of IndyCar racing. It was an exciting win for me last year, simply because I've been trying to win it for so long, because my wife and her family is from here, and they all come out. I remember a cousin said, just win this race for us, would you? And he actually was there, and I said it in the interview with Eddie Gossage. So yeah, it is a special place. I usually come here for Thanksgiving, Christmas, so I spent a lot of time in Texas, so it's kind of a second home for me. When I come down here, I tell the family I root for Cowboys, and when I'm up in Charlotte, I'm like, yeah, yeah, it's tough, right? You got Lizzie and a brother. I feel bad for a brother because, I've been to 4 Super Bowls and I kind of didn't know any of the players or anything, what was going on. I kind of felt like I should give him the tickets because he knows everyone, and he's just a football nut. So he's taught me well. I'm starting to understand it now. I had so many years of thinking about I have to win the 500, and kind of a bit of frustration in there that I still have that thought because it's so strong in my mind. And I'm like, hang on, no, I won the 500. That's going to be there forever.
I'm in disbelief still. I mean, first of all, I'm a huge Cowboys fan, and to have this kind of treatment and to see the behind the scenes, the way we've done today is just. I'm still taking it in. So I'm going to have to go through my pictures later and remember what all we did, because I'm in shock. It's kind of cool, I never, he's the first grown person I've taught, American sports to. So it's pretty neat, you know, and it's fun for me because I really have a passion for the sport, and you know he kind of does the same for me with with racing and even with rugby. I don't have a clue about rugby, but you know evidently it's like their football over there. They're both incredible experiences, you know, but for me I'm a little bit biased because you know I feel I'm a little more invested with Will, and so when you're down there when it's happening and seeing the last few laps of him about to win and not sinking in, then it's an unreal experience. But you know, you go to AT&T Stadium, probably the best stadium in the entire football league, and watch your favorite football team. I mean, that's a whole nother experience in itself. But you know, I would have to take watching Will at the Indy 500 hands down.